Launched in 2016 as part of the summer product launch event of Target Darts, Sports Insight, the idea behind Daytona's Fire was to bring some of the premium features of Target's top-end series, the Elysian Dart, to a broader audience with a more acceptable price point. And this, I felt, they managed to do. By 2018, Target began to phase the original Daytona Fire line out. Their 2018 product catalogue shows a shift. They introduced a revised series called Daytona Fire GT, which carried forward the trapezoidal grip and high tungsten tradition, but with updated styling. It gave you a sportier look, a different coating, and looked really updated and modern. So as you can see, it comes in a stylish box, black and Daytona blue. Inside, you've got your 3 darts, 3 stems, 3 flights. And let's have a look what's underneath the box. So inside, you get 2 spare sets of stems, 2 spare sets of flights, you get the Daytona GT badge, and you also get the flight protectors. So let's have a look at the dart, shall we, that comes in the box. So what do we know about it? It's 95% tungsten with a trapezoidal grip. You can get these in 24 and 26 grams, but like I said earlier, it's very limited stock online, so you might only be able to get one or the other. They come with the carbon tie shafts, storm points, and the GT Pro Ultra flights. So let's have a look at this point. So if you can see that, try and get it clear for you. So as you can see, just on the top of the point here, you've got a little ridge grip. So if you hold the dart and your finger rests on the point, it gives you a little extra grip. So if we have a look at the barrel, as you can see, at the front of the dart there's a trapezoidal grip, and at the back of the dart you've got the ring grip that's got the blue, lovely blue coating in between the grips. It really does look a nice dart. So about the barrel itself, it's a straight barrel. Like I say, it's got different grips at the front and the back, so you've got 2 grip selections. It would, for me, suit both front and back grip of this dart. It has got like a little crevice there in the middle, which could be a good focal point as well if somebody wants to grip it in the same spot every time. I'm looking forward to throwing these darts. They do feel quite grippy. I'd say it's a mid-range grip, and it looks evenly weighted to me, feels evenly weighted. So we'll see how I go when I throw them. So what do we know about this dart range? Well, the Fireline idea was to bring some premium features of Target's top-end series, such as the Elysian darts, to a broader audience and make it a more accessible price range. It does feel like a premium end dart, and I do think people will really enjoy this. So maybe it's something to add to your collection. So shall we check the match weight on these? It says on the box 26 gram. That one says 26. 26. And the last one, 26. All spot on. So shall we see what you're going to be throwing with the match weight with the stem and flight on? That's 28. 29. And 29. So you buy a 26, you put your flights and stems on, and you feel they're a little bit heavier. Now you know why. 180. That's a normal 26. $26. Where did that 180 come from? That's it. 15. Oh, I'm very excited with 180. $125. 73. I love big look. 140. I like these Daytonas. $135.
Right guys.
$45. $85. So what's my overall impression of these darts? It's a smooth, clean looking dart, really good looking dart. I love that blue glow it's got in between the barrel. The flights are very sturdy, good quality. The carbon tie shafts are really nice and connect well to the barrel. Really nice and smoothly in there. The grip is a mid-range grip. Again, you've got two different types of grip on the barrel, so it gives you plenty of scope, and you've got the little grip on your storm points. When I threw them earlier, I really enjoyed throwing this dart. I found it challenging because it were a little bit heavier than where I'm used to and a little bit thicker barreled. Again, I'm not a straight barrel thrower, which you're probably going to hear me moan about quite a lot because there's not many darts I'll be reviewing that's got my type of dart. But overall, enjoyable throw. I averaged somewhere around its 70s with them, and it was really, really nice. Yeah, really, really nice dart. I'd highly recommend, if you can get your hands on a set, to add them to your collection.